Hello guys and welcome to Make a Love 13 channel. My name is Vanessa, you can call me Nessa, and today I'm gonna be using makeup that were my favorite in the past, so we want to go ahead and use those again, and probably some of people's favorite too. You're gonna let me know down below. So if you want to see what products I use, stay tuned. So we're gonna start with the face. I already moisturized the skin. I don't know if I wanted to apply a primer or not, probably, but I'm not sure what primer I'm gonna use. The foundation I'm gonna be using is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage. I remember this one a little while back and everybody was crazy about it, comparing this one with I don't remember which brand they were comparing this one, but it's a good one. The powder I'm gonna be using to set, it's gonna be two powders because I wanted to use again the Airspun. Remember this one was so viral actually, and I really like the scents. The scents is kind of perfumey, pretty old-fashioned kind of, you know, powder, and this one was one of the favorite powders from a lot of influencers here in YouTube and media. And also I'm gonna use this Becca powder, I mean foundation powder, whatever they call it. And I had this one for quite yeah, it's a mineral powder foundation. Okay, the color is the same. I don't even remember how long I had this, but I really love Becca products. And I remember buying this many years ago. The problem that I always encounter with this kind of packaging from Becca, it's the stickiness after 2 years, I think, or more, because they start getting very nasty sticky. So what I do is just spray very much like alcohol everywhere, and that make it stop to be very sticky. I don't know why it does that. Remember, I had to throw away one of her it was kind of like a highlighter thing, and I really like it, but it was old and it was smelling weird already. But the bottle, it was all this material and it was disgusting sticky. So what I do is just spray it with the alcohol, and it works pretty good. You know, it looks kind of foggy white thinking, but I can fix that later. But yeah, I just don't like that. And of course the bronzer I'm gonna be using is this popular Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced, when Too Faced was reliable. I don't know, when Too Faced wasn't the best moments. And even I didn't like much of their eyeshadows, but I used to collect a lot their holiday collections. I give away a lot of them too, because yeah, the consistency of the eyeshadows, they were quite, you know, but some of the other formulas were nice, so they were a hit and a miss within. And blush, I still don't know what blush I'm gonna use. I have to look. And the palette I'm gonna use, it's one of my favorite that came out I think a couple years ago. It's the Metropolis from Natasha. You never get wrong with Natasha, in my opinion. Now this is a very very warm tone, orangey, super intense pigmentation, I would say. And I really love this palette, and I wanted to use it again. I used it a few times, as you can tell the dent on the eyeshadows that I use. I love greens and blues, so those are my favorite ones. I hate that she always puts so much gold in it. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of gold. I'm trying And on my under eyes I have these how is it called, instant eraser from Maybelline. Remember this one where they came out very popular many years ago, and they're still popular. I really like it. Now this is the light pink, so it kind of highlights very well under my eyes, and I'm more yellow undertones, so yeah, I've been using this for a couple months, maybe not even. So yeah, let's go apply this and see how this works. All right, now we're gonna start with the Tatcha and Silk Canvas. Remember this one? Oh my gosh, I had this one for a while, and I like to apply this one like that. I had this for so long, so long. So hopefully it still works. I don't know. Hopefully this helps with the with the foundation. It looks now quite matte. Got 2 messages. What? Okay. And so that's what we're doing right now. I really like it. I find a dupe, you know. If you want to know what dupe it's for this one, let me know down below if you want me to show you a dupe in another video. I think I did show it in another video a little while ago, so. But still, it's a good dupe, and it's a little cheaper, but not too cheap. But you save some money. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna use the Catrice. Let me shake it well. And this one, it's quite liquidy. So I'm gonna put it in the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna tap. I don't remember how much I like this foundation or not. Don't remember. The problem I had in the past is that I used to shop for makeup that I really didn't need it, you know. And I end up collecting so much and using it maybe 1 or twice. You know, of course now you see it's quite crazy when you do that. I really like this foundation. It's a more neutral undertone than more olive tone, yellowish like my skin, but it's good. So we're gonna do now the eraser, just a little bit, because this thing, it's very white for my skin. It comes out very showing very highlighter. I don't do much of the highlights under my eyes anymore. I think it doesn't look that good. I'm flooding on my under eyes because I'm not very young, so sometimes I just use a more skin color of my skin. I mean, you know, very the same probably color of my skin under my eyes. It's not that I have super purpley dark eyes, but it's mostly right here. But we're just gonna go with this today. So now I want to do the powder, the Airspun, and I think I'm just gonna use the same beauty blender. I like to do it like that sometimes, and I just seal the foundation. You can tell the difference. It looks like I have a filter under my eyes right in that area. I really like it. I see why people like this powder, because it's very fine in my eye, and I like the smell. Some people don't like smell on their makeup, but I do like. I don't mind at all. I just do like it. I know less is more, but it's just for the video's sake. Yeah, because I really don't like to apply too much when I go out, because people's gonna see me close. And the more makeup you have, the more you're gonna emphasize those pores and those fine lines or wrinkles, and we don't want that. Of course, this is nice, but now I just, okay, this doesn't work. So now I'm gonna use the Becca with a brush. Oops, oh my goodness. So we're gonna use the powder. I already had this sanitized. And then I'm gonna do, this is the way I used to do my makeup, mostly a lot of stuff. So we're gonna do the bronzer with the same brush, because I feel like I need to bronze a little bit. Because the foundation, it's a tad bit too neutral for me. That's quite, I used to do a lot of contour and stuff. So we're gonna use the contour palette, and this is the, oh my gosh, I had this one for so long. This is the Anastasia Verdi Hill Contour Kit. Honestly, I don't remember when was the last time I used this. So we're gonna use this neutral color and see how that, yeah, I used to like to contour a lot back in 2017, 18. I don't remember when the contour start, like, you know, being a thing. Probably I'm doing this wrong, but I don't contour no more. Just here and there. And then we can use the white to yeah, I used to wear a lot of makeup. It used to look good in pictures, but you know. Okay, so that's it. And then the highlighter I'm gonna use probably, I'm kind of like all right, let's see. I have this I really love this Moonstone from Becca. That was one of my favorite highlighters, guys. I used this a lot in the steel, like this one was my, oh, look at that. Yeah, it was just my favorite highlighter, and I use it, I think I buy it twice if I'm not mistaken. I think I did. Okay, so this is a very much a lot of makeup, guys. And whew, yeah, it's like, I don't know. And then I like this one too, but I think I'm not gonna use it. That will be too much, but we can use this one in another time. So now that we have our face like matte, it was quite matte, we're gonna go with the eyes. So I'm gonna go now and use let's see, this more yellowish. I don't like this plastic, but I need to know the colors, so I just keep it there, but I really don't like that. I don't know, so I'm gonna go with that kind of yellowish color all over, kind of wing it out. Now that the eyes are looking like this, we are going to go with, I think I want to do the orange on the palette, which is a pretty nice orangey, very pigmented, right underneath that first color. Like it like that. We're gonna do the same thing here. So now this is how it's looking so far. We're gonna clean that and kind of cut the crease, and I'll be right back. I thought that you would like to see how I do this, and I'm using a white base from P. Louise, this one right here, and I just gonna apply this all the way. Kind of making my crease higher than what it is. Because then we're gonna apply another color right there. It's not perfect, we can perfect that, but in the meantime, and you can have a smaller brush too, so that's quite what we wanted to achieve. We're gonna do the same thing in the other eye. Now I wanted to do the greens and blue maybe, so I'm gonna use probably this one, this one, this one from there, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna use first yeah, I like this one first, like an eyeliner type of thing. I'm using an ink brush, and I just gonna do it like a wing. I don't know how this is gonna look, but this is, that's what I wanted to do. So we're gonna go all the way to the inner part and line that all the way. Maybe I can go with the deepest blue. I really like this eyeshadows, guys. The formula, it's very nice. This is kind of like, it feels like cream powder. So I really like that blue wing right there. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna do now the greens right here. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. My battery, it's on 20% right now. The battery, it's very, I don't know, I just go pretty quick. So we're gonna use those greens. I'm using a very old Sephora Pantone brush. Very soft, very soft. I don't think they do it anymore. So now I'm gonna extend it and kind of blend it on the corner too. And we're gonna do the same thing in the other eye. Alright guys, so I'm kind of like, I don't know what I wanted to do. I just applied the Anastasia powder right here to set the rest of the eyelid and all that. So now on my lash line, I wanted to do probably the same oranges colors that I had there. So I think we're gonna start with a yellow, kind of yellowish. And then we're probably gonna integrate the greens again. I just don't know what to do for the bottom lash. I really like how it looks actually. It's a very pretty color. I really like this palette, guys. This palette, it's one of my favorites from Natasha. I think it's probably my favorite just because of the vibrancy of the colors. They're so gorgeous, guys. They are so beautiful. I really love this palette. So then I'm gonna go with the more like green on the palette for the corners. Yeah, I like it like that. I really love this palette, guys. It's a very pretty palette. I love the color theme. She always had those color themes that I love. So now I want to do those green, this color right in the bottom. That one, I'm gonna do it probably right there, and the inner part. This is so freaking pigmented, guys. It's so pigmented. You need to be careful because they are super pigmented. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the corner right here. I mean, for some people this is too much makeup. You guys probably see those videos, I mean those Instagram looks where these kids had such a beautiful potential. Like, they're so talented. They had those eyeshadow graphic liner and all that, like so beautiful, well done, and I want to get to that level one day, but I'm not getting any younger, guys. This is super simple. This is nothing of what you see nowadays on Instagram. It's just crazy, crazy, and I want to do the same thing. So on the middle lash line, I think I'm gonna get the gold. I don't like golds, but we're gonna go with the gold. I really don't like golds, guys. It's my least favorite. I'm gonna spray it because I feel like it's gonna, let's go use this one. You can use any spray, even water. So I'm gonna do that right there. Oh yes, I really like this. Woo! That looks nice. Yes. Very much like it. grab more. This palette, it's amazing, guys. I really like it. Did I say that I like it like 200 times? I really like it. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. It's very pretty. So I think for a waterline, I should go with, I don't know what I want to go with, honestly. Let me see this blue. It's too bright. I have the yellow from Natasha. This is not all at all, but we're gonna go and use this one. Let's see. It's just that my eyes are a little watery right there. Just in the middle. It looks so weird, but I love this eyeliner, guys. I love it. Alright guys, so I have a very pigmented, loose powder shadow that it's no longer available, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure you can get something similar. It's from Make a Geek, guys. Look at this. It's a mess because when I bought it was in the beginning where she released those. This one is called Liquid Gold. It's like, guys, if you find something like that, let me know, because if I finish this, and I don't like gold, but these, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a little bit of a drop of the Ingla Duraline. This is amazing, guys, for your pomades, eyebrows, for your gel liners, even for your loose powder, anything basically. So I had it on the lid, and I'm gonna do like a little pasting, and that's what I'm gonna use to look at this, guys. Look at this. I don't know if you can appreciate it on the camera. It's like liquid gold. So I'm gonna just go and try to do the line on my, let's see what I can do. Start from here. It's quite hard, guys. It's quite hard and it's getting messy, but we can clean that up, okay? So we're gonna try to go all around the needs a lot of precision. And I don't have that precision. And of course you can actually clean this when you finish and perfect it. So we're gonna try to do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, so I did the eyeliner right there, and let me tell you that Duraline, it's waterproof, guys. Look, it smears a little bit because I already rubbed one of the makeup removers, but it's very good, guys. It's very good. And I apply a little bit of one of the eyeshadows on the palette. It was like this one right here, and I apply it right there on the center only because I don't know, I needed something. So now we're gonna apply lashes. We're gonna do the lipstick, and I'll be right back with the finished look complete. All right, so the eye look, it's finished, and I really like what I did. Nothing complicated, I would say, compared to those now beautiful looks that I see now on Instagram. They're so detailed and graphic liners, and it's just above and beyond, and I'm not in that league yet, but I would love to someday. So on the lips I have one size lip smacker I think he call it, and this one is in the color Mata Star. I don't know if I pronounced it right, and that's what I'm wearing on the lips. It's a very comfortable formula, really love it. And yes guys, the lashes, I just have a stack of lashes in this book from Amazon. Look at this, it's huge, and I have 3 of those, and I think all 3 are full of lashes. Anyhow guys, hope you guys like this series of videos where I use all makeup that I already have in my stash and kind of fall in love with it again. And maybe some of these products are your favorite. Let me know which products those are your favorite down below, and it's anything I can use that I probably have in my stash that you do too. Let me know what's your favorite. And please follow, subscribe, like, comment, follow my media. I have 2 TikToks and Instagram, and everything is gonna be down below. Thank you so much guys. Keep hydrated and use your sun cream, and take care. See you soon in another video. Bye bye.